Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny and I'll be your hostess for, about the next hour. Today is Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025. The time is 8:09 a.m. here in cloudy, soon to be raining Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And once again, the wax lamp is not on because I'm going to be leaving shortly. I'm going up to the hospital to see my son. I am continuing to lay down drills on the Nicky Boehme Victorian Christmas Village that is a custom from Dreamer. The original has been archived, and my good friend Julie S., she got this for me. It's got 46 colors with one AB, and guess what? Look at, yep, I'm doing that last square over there, which is, let me see if I can find where I'm at. It looks like I'm right in this part here. And once I finish this square, I will be to the halfway mark. Yep. Well, I have to finish these two squares too. This one and these two squares. Then I'll be at the halfway mark. So, let me turn on my light again. So I am on doing the 20s, which is the M's. Did I finish the M's? No, I didn't. Okay. So I'm a little bit delayed this morning, but that's okay. So I got up, I got a shower, got my hair done, did some laundry, got it washed and folded and put away, and yeah, I just been motating along here. I want to be out of here in a couple hours. I still have a few things I want to get done. So while this is uploading, I'll finish up my chores. And I'm going to leave about 10 to go up to the hospital. And hopefully the doctor will be there and I can talk to the doctor. And see what he has to say. I'm praying there's a little bit of improvement with him, but we will see. So yesterday I went over to my son's and checked on the kitties, and then I went to Fred Meyer's and I filled up my water jugs. So I got that done. And I stopped at the bottle drop, got those dropped off. And I went to the dollar store that's right there by Fred Meyer's in Kaiser, because I was still on the prowl for a couple more of those photo album things. And I did find some more. I got 3 more. So I think I have plenty now. Sorry, I got the door open and yeah, my allergies are starting to kick up. So we'll have to live through that this morning. And let me look. Did I even take those out of my purse yet? I'll show you which ones I got. Oh, I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. So I got, wait a second, are these the 3 I got? One moment, please. I didn't take them out of my bag. Okay, so these are the 3 I got this time, which I thought were better than the other ones that I got. I really like these. So I got this one. And I got this one. And I really like this one. Yeah, so now I think I have enough to get me started on that project whenever I have time to do it. Yeah, and they didn't have any diamond painting stuff in there, so I got those and left and came home. And excuse me. So excuse me. I think I need some coffee. I think I need to take an allergy pill. Oh my gosh, did you hear me slurp? Okay, I'm looking for the M's here. I think I got them all. And some exciting news. So remember yesterday I couldn't really do the show and tell portion because my reader gave up the ship. So I took it over to my son and he said, oh my goodness, I think it died. And so he said, but I've got a tablet that he bought for my grandson for something, but it didn't work the way they wanted it to. Whatever they were doing, I have no idea. And he said, I've got this brand new tablet that's just gathering dust in the drawer. I'll set that up for you, and you can just have it. And that way it'll at least get some use. So he said, what are you doing? What are you using it for? So I told him. So he got me all set up with that. And the good news is this tablet is bigger than my reader. And of course it's brand new, so I think the pictures are going to be a lot clearer on it. Yeah, it is nice. So we're going to look at all your emails here. Yeah, so I am really anxious to try it out. So we're going to do it together because I didn't experiment or anything with it, you know. You know me. I have to do it right on camera and make a fool out of myself sometimes, but that's okay. You can laugh at me. So I do have it fired up, and I'm under strict instructions to use a slow charger on it, which I don't think I was using a slow charger on my other one. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a fast charger and a slow charger. So anyway, he gave me the charger to use. So I'm all set on that. But yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. My son knows all about this technical stuff that I have no clue. Okay. Oh, and this morning, Ellie and I went out and pooper scooped. Yeah, we live an exciting life over here. Yesterday, after I got home, I made lunch and watched some TV. I took a nap, and I even did some knitting. And I got another product review in the mail, so I did it up quick. That'll be up Saturday. I'm real excited for it because that product review, I'm actually using it right now. You can't see it, but I am. This is really nice. So, let's see, what else did I do yesterday? I went to bed at a reasonable time. It was probably about, well, not reasonable, but reasonable for me. It was probably around 7:30. I did wake up a few times, but just briefly, you know, to go to the bathroom. And went right back to sleep. So I think I got a good night's sleep for me here lately. So yeah, I think my body is resting up in case it gets exciting here with my son. And I'm hoping here pretty soon we figure out what they're going to do. Yeah, he went into the hospital a week ago, last Tuesday, so so I'll see today what, I mean, I talked with the nurse yesterday, but now it's a different shift nurse now, so yeah, the other nurse he had was so sweet. I really, really like her. So I can hardly wait till she goes back on duty. But I think they're on for like 3 days, 4 days. I don't know. I don't know how they rotate the shift, but so after I go to the hospital, I don't really have anything else to do out and about that I can think of. So I'll come home and probably just do some more knitting. I think I'm on section 4 of my knitting of 9. And I'm on my 3rd skein of yarn now. So I am making slow progress on it. It's starting to get a little heavy. But I'm so glad that I started that project when I did, because it's a perfect project to sit and do, and you know, when you just want to de-stress for a while and watch TV and go in somebody else's world. So yesterday I did watch the new episodes on Acorn TV of Harry Wild. I think those come out once a week. I had 3 episodes to watch. So I've made it through that, and yeah, I'm way behind on watching my Acorn show, so I can come home and have lunch and watch whatever it is that I need to watch. And let's see, I did watch a little tiny bit of YouTube. Let's see, I watched Mike's video. I think that's the only one I watched. So bear with me. I was looking today and it's like, oh my gosh, I am like at least 2 weeks behind in everybody's videos. So bear with me. It may take me a while, but if that's the only thing I'm behind in, I mean, besides my TV shows, I'm way behind. But my routine is that I only watch YouTube when I'm diamond painting. And TV is my knitting time. So, yeah. So hopefully tomorrow morning, during the whipping gap, I'll have some good news about my son. I am hoping so. Really enjoying this canvas though. I mean, it's slow go for me right now, but you know what? That's okay. But I'm really enjoying it as each square that I complete, it's like, wow, so that's what that was. It's coming alive. I don't know why, but the 9s are always difficult for me. Always miss some. Alright, I finished the 9, so I'm real anxious to try out this. I want to call it a reader, and it's not. It's a, whatever it's called. I don't know. Can't remember now. Tablet. I got to get used to that word. I need to write it down so I don't forget what it's called. I've never had a tablet before, so, which is similar, I guess, to a reader. I'm looking for my pens because I want to write that down. There it is. All right, now I need a piece of paper. Where's my... What did I do with my notepad? My little sticky sheets. I don't know what happened to them. Yeah, and I'm anxious to get this section done here because I can move my canvas up and then I can redo my desk again. But I'm not redoing my desk again to get it the way I want it until I move the canvas. Oh, I don't know what I did with that. Well, I'll just write it here. Reader. No, not reader. What's it called? No, I forgot already. Tablet. There we go. All right. So, let me try to do this. I'm going to turn off my lights. And get the emails up. Hopefully this works. All right. See how big it is? It's really big. Oh, sturdy. That's because I've been having my fingerprints on it. All right. So we need to do that. Swipe. Yay. All right. So let me get my camera. Oh, gotta turn off this light. Get my camera situated. I'm gonna move the camera just a. Oh, now I made it go upside down. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. All right. Hold on one second while I try to figure this out. Where's my... There it is. Had to find my arrow. Okay, and I'm back. All right, here we go. All right, so up first is Jill. And she says, "Is this you? When I saw this picture, I thought of you. Wish I was a diamond painter." Good morning. She's pouring her coffee in her coffee cup. Oh, I guess that could be me. Yeah, big cup of coffee in the morning. That's cute. Where did you find that? That's cute. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm going to go back. How do I do that? Back. Uh-oh. I'm already having technical difficulties. Maybe I pressed that button. Oh, there we go. All right. Up next is Terry G. I did that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. All right. She says, "Hi, Granny. Attached are photos of my current whips. Weekend whip, Beauty and the Beast, is almost done. It will be completed next weekend. Now that my Nicky is done, I'm working on a Randall Spangler Fairy Flowers from Diamond Art Club." How do I... All right, how do I do this? There we go. This time I'm working from the top down, doing it that way to get the color blocking done, which I don't enjoy much. This is a smaller canvas, only 55 by 55 centimeters. Thursday morning, I leave for a crafty weekend retreat in San Diego with my bestie. Home Sunday night. See you on today's live at 4 p.m. Hugs to you and Ellie. Terry G. That's cute. Look at that little fairy in the flower pot. Okay. Up next, Ethan. So on the live, we were talking about Dukes of Hazzard. And he sent me, I'm going to assume, Ethan, these are yours? The Duke of Hazzard's car. Yeah, we were talking about my sons watch Dukes of Hazzard. They love Dukes of Hazzard. Yep, that's it. Wonder how many cars they went through in that show. As many times as it was destroyed. Yeah, I couldn't remember when that show came out, but he said it was in 1979, which my oldest son would have been about 5. And he had, you know, the little matchbook car, Dukes of Hazzard, and the racetrack, and all that stuff. He just loved the Dukes of Hazzard. Okay, and then Luana. Oh my goodness, look at this. She said, just had to share my view while I diamond paint on one of my whips. Look at that. Now, what mountain is that? Kind of looks like Mount Hood, but I don't know my mountains. I know from here during when the trees lose their leaves and everything, if I go up, if I was upstairs with my son, I would be able to see Mount Hood. And I mean, you can see the mountain range. There's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 mountains that we can see. Look at that blue sky. Snow on the mountain. It's sad though when the snow all melts. It's not as pretty. Okay. Next is Margie. Look at that. Wanted to share my completion for the May events I am doing. Food event and I will not desert you event. Knockoff of Randall Spangler drag wings. 40 by 50. Man, look at all the colors in that. Oh, that's cute. I'm not into those canvases, but I enjoy seeing everybody else's. Those are cute, I have to admit. All right, Laura. Ooh, look at this. Let's see. How do I... Come on. I'm tapping it, but it's not working. Let's see. Let's try this. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go back. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go back. What in the heck? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Well, she says, I completed the attached colorful kitty from Diamond Art Club. This was after I finished the glow-in-the-dark canvas. I guess I have been in a colorful mood. Always have you and your family in my prayers. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find this. All right, so if I press on that, search. Let's see, no, I want to go to, let's go back. That's not what I wanted. All right, so oh my gosh, what did I do? Obviously, I touched the wrong button. I'm not very good at this, am I? I can't figure out how to... All right, I'm just going to do it on my computer. Let's put that over there. And I'll try to get in as much as what I can on my computer. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Look at those eyes and those whiskers. Oh my gosh, those whiskers are so cute. And that's very colorful. I'll try to scroll. Oh, very pretty. Okay, we're going to go on pause. And we're back. All right. Bear with me, folks. All right. Why does this keep shutting down on me? All right. Who is next? All right, up next, Laura sent another completion, and I promise Okay. Hi, Linda and Villagers. I completed another one. It was the craft room sign from Diamond Art Club. I kitted up Baby Highland Cow from Diamond Art Studio, UK. It is a square, 40 by 40 centimeters with 42 colors. I think she is so cute. I have named her Elsie. So glad to hear your pathology came back negative. Happy diamond painting, Laura. Now, she forgot to put the pictures in, and so she said, dang, I hit the wrong button. Here are the pictures. So, Laura, I'm not the only one that hits the wrong buttons. Okay, here's her craft room. I think this is just great. I love the lettering in that. So pretty. You got the diamonds. Look at that. There's Elsie. That is cute. That'll be fun to do. Okay. All right, who is up next? Oh, I guess that's it. The rest are have to have it's, I think. Let me just double check. Yep, I think that is it. Whew. I wonder what button I pressed it. Okay. So I'm going to set this aside. I was a little bit nervous on that, to be honest with you. All right, so let's just venture into our gab session. I'm going to turn on my lights in case I can diamond paint and gab. And we'll get this back over here maybe. There we go. All right, so up first, is going to be the product review that for the cutting tool with pen and the London canvas. And Lois said, "Morning, Granny. Great items. I've not bought from them yet. Kind of hesitating because of the tariffs. Thanks for sharing." Yeah, we'll see how all that plays out in the future. But that is a pretty canvas. Not for sure when I'm going to do it. I'm thinking of maybe doing a London month or something, because I've got quite a few British ones to do. But we'll see how that works out. And I'm going to put the X's on here. Just 1 minute. 25. All right, and we have another one on that same gab topic. Julie S., "You, my friend, have the patience of a saint. Before you mentioned cutting, I was like, nope, panels are pretty, but I'd cut them out and mat them in one big frame together. My ADD would not allow me to complete that much color blocking, LOL. It's beautiful. Looking forward to seeing it completed." Yeah, I don't think I'm going to cut it. I'll just leave it. So we will see. And then Susan D. Love the painting. I have a knife to cut the plastic as well. It does take some practice learning how much pressure to use. You are absolutely correct. And I do have that pen, or the cutter here. But I do like that it picks up drills. That's pretty cool. And then this cutter is amazing to me. It's not, the only thing is that I do really like the sewing cutter better, but this might be able to cut other things. So yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, I was afraid of it cutting through the canvas, and I did have to apply some pressure to it, but I think it would work fine if you know how to use it. So I need to practice with it, but it's still, it's good. Okay, any more on that topic? Oh, this scroller, I tell ya, I gotta figure out what's wrong with it. I think that's it on that topic. So the next gab, have to have it Wednesday. Julie S. You're a good guesser and got most of those canvases right. Just swapped a couple for the wrong titles. I swear when I attach them, they are in the same order that I list them in the email. I'm going to start putting a name just below the bottom of the image to try and make it easier, LOL. Although, you did pretty darn good. Besides, if I didn't get so many at one time, they wouldn't be so hard to figure out the name of. Maybe that's a better plan. Oh, Julie, you make it fun. You just make it fun, girl. And that's what it's all about. Trying to guess what canvas names are. Hey, that's a good game, isn't it? Whoops, I just spelled that word wrong. So, yeah, all about fun. Okay, what else we got in here? Any more on that subject? I think we do. Miss Bell said, nice buys. Yeah, we had a lot in there. Jules. Really enjoyed the video today of so many awesome purchases. We're getting all kinds of stuff in there now. But yeah, share what you purchase. January. Wow, so many beautiful paintings. It seems like kitties are taking over the village, LOL. Yeah, I think the kitties are way ahead of the puppies, that's for sure. Or other animals. Margie, great shopping haul, guys. So many nice images. Julie loves seeing the different shops. Hard to pick a favorite, but gotta say, the cat laid out from behind, looking out the window, put a smile on my face. Thanks for sharing. Hugs all. That was my favorite. That is so darn cute. Yeah, that canvas takes the day. Susan D. Oh my gosh, so many great paintings and some new to me companies. May just have to check them out. Thanks for sharing, everyone. Yeah, that's one good thing about sharing all this is you learn about different diamond painting companies. And Vicky, I love the cat splat out, looking at the birds and staring at it. Note that there are some strange rendering of the snow-colored drills, so I am changing out some of the snow drills. Can't wait to finish this, as it is an adorable picture. Thanks for all the Had to Have It contributors. You all got some really great finds and have made me want more. Vicky from Southeast PA. Yeah, that kitty one is just so dang cute. Okay, let's get to our next gap session. Okay, this is going to be on the whip and gap. Kathy G. Hi, Granny. Please add me to the Googly Eye Club. I will be adding them to my glow-in-the-dark canvas. Okay, let me get the book out. The Googly Eye Club. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, where's my pen? I just had it. What did I do with it? There it is. Kathy G. I ran out of room on my desk, so sorry. You are added. Okay. Jules New. Having a new tablet is wonderful. If you don't mind telling us what improvements are they looking for so that your son can come home. Oh, praying. So glad you got a good report. Maybe you could do a poll for companies/artists. Then after you choose your canvas, we go with that theme. Since you chose the rose this time, the theme could be roses or flowers. Oh my gosh, my throat's getting dry. When you do the horse, the theme could be horses or farm animals. If you don't have a horse, we could also just do a poll for the theme color. You could give us choices based on what you might want to do next, but not show us. Then whatever wins, you reveal your canvas choice. Oh my gosh, that's great. At this time, my son won't be coming home. At this point, the best way for me to explain it is he is in a semi-coma. And is it the neurologist? Is that what you call the brain doctor or whatever? He might be doing an evaluation. It's one day at a time at this point. So they really can't tell me. It's just one day at a time updates. He's still in ICU, critical care unit, and if I just can't tell you. There's too many what ifs. So if he doesn't recover, he will probably have to go into a nursing home or one of those facilities that will be able to care for him. yeah, he still has the feeding tube in, hooked up to all kinds of different monitors. I think there's like there's jingle bells, jingle bells. That was long. But anyway, yeah, he's, you know, not comprehending things, and so, but, you know, it's just one day at a time. So I will keep you updated. There's not a lot that I can say about his condition because we don't know. So, alrighty. Next up, Margie. Nice Gab. Glad to hear your biopsy results came back good. Continued thoughts and prayers for your son. Hopefully you can figure out what's going on with your reader. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Easy sheet music. I'm so glad to hear that your biopsy result was good news. Also, I am sending prayers for your son. Yeah, he needs lots of prayers right now. Miss Bell. Oh, I know. I was in the sleep your son is, but I remember my sister reading to me my favorite story. I finally woke up and my sister was sitting right next to me. Oh, well, that's good to know. And then she said, maybe Best Buy's Geek Squad can help you. I got my Geek Squad right next door. And then she said, his passwords are probably in his setting. And if you have his phone, they can send you a code so you can change it and get in there. Well, the problem is, and this is a big problem, his phone has been lost somewhere between when the ambulance came and picked him up, going to the ambulance, going to the ER, going to the room, being transferred up to ICU. It's gone. Cannot find it anywhere. And nobody can tell me anything. And because I don't know what phone company he was with, you know, none of that stuff. That's what's making everything so difficult. And I don't have any of his passwords, or I did find an old phone that had some contact information in it, but it was from 2022, so it's not helping me a whole lot. So yeah, it's difficult. Julie S. I thought that same thing when I watched Anita's channel. I thought, wait, what? And then I remember she's in Denmark. She made it sound so easy to go to other countries. I was talking about Anita's channel, and she said, yeah, we went to Germany to go shopping. And it's like, wow, we went to Germany for the day. While it takes a lot more effort for some of us in the U.S. to get to other countries, LOL, I think we should join the voting polls about what we want to do next for the weekend retreats, maybe by theme. The people in other countries won't have Make Market or Hobby Lobby, so if we went by theme, it may be better. Or we could go by company if that's what most prefer. Then the people that don't have that company can go with whatever theme of what you're doing or whatever they want to do. Sign me up for the Googly Eye Club. Oh, got to get the book back out. All right, Julie. Got you added. All my fishies have googly eyes, although I don't have cool colored eyes for my Stan the Stingray. Get to the dollar store. I think when you do your Diamond Dots horse from Tita, I will do black and white. It's a small horse from Diamond Art Club that we got at Hobby Lobby on clearance. Yeah, I've done that one. It's beautiful. That way, I'm still kind of on theme. But I'll have to finish another whip first. No more new starts until a whip is done. Oh, Julie, Julie, Julie. We'll see how long that lasts. Jules and Lorraine. Hello, Granny. You definitely are the opposite of being lazy, as you are always busy and on the go. Nah, just recently I've been on the go. Even though Jules and I have been retired for a few years now, we find ourselves busier than ever. There are always things to do. We continue to pray for you, Granny, and your son, as we have no doubt that this must be difficult and challenging time for you. When I was ill, my husband Jules prayed Psalm 103, 1-3. So we do the same for your son. You take care, Granny. Your friends from Canada, Lorraine and Jules. Ooh, Psalms 103, 1-3. Hold on. Hopefully that doesn't crash and scare Ellie and me. Okay, let's look that up and see what it is. Okay, Psalms 103. (103) 1-3. Let me get my readers on. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all of our iniquities, who heals all your diseases. That's really, I have that highlighted, parts of it. All right. Thank you for sharing that. All right. Got the wrong clicker. Okay. Eileen, can anyone tell me who sells Nicky B diamond paintings? That is Dreamer Designs. Oh, and Laura answered, but I'll answer again. Okay. And Christine Heckman. Hello, Granny. Prayers all for your family, especially your son who is in the hospital. I am praying that his health improves and that he can get out of the hospital soon. Remember, Granny, all the villagers love and care about you very, very much. Hugs to you and Ellie. Have a blessed day. Oh, thank you so much for those kind words. Okay, and that is it for our gap session. There we go. So how long have we been on here? Oh, an hour, exactly. So I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to get this uploaded and get a few things done here to leave in about an hour. So with that, remember, let's see, today's Thursday. So get your have to have it pictures in for the video on Wednesday. Get those in by next Tuesday. And then, let's see, we have our live on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Salem, Oregon. And don't forget, she's got her live coming up on Saturday morning, which is 7 o'clock a.m. my time. Let's see, what else do we got going? I'll be back to the weekend retreat on Saturday. Hopefully, I can get this section done maybe today or tomorrow. One day at a time. So with that, as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you all later.